Okay, we're gonna make the most basic of good, delicious foods that I love. It is potatoes with onions. And I have washed my potatoes. I'm gonna show you what I actually use. I use this, a wire or scrubber, and I scrub my potatoes as clean as I can with plenty of water because I like to keep the skin on, but not the dirt. You see that? They're all pretty much nice and scrubbed. So, we're gonna make potato with onions a la Nars. Slice, slice, slice. Dice, dice, dice. Look at that. You see the size of that? They're all more or less same size, uniform. See the skin on. You can grab, look at that. Perfect diced potato. Heating up my pan, but I wanted to show you this. Yeah, I don't know anybody that doesn't keep a manteca jar. This is pork fat. This is, maybe a little too much there. Well, no, there's a lot of potatoes. And we can drain them. I don't know who doesn't keep a manteca jar, lard jar, whatever you want to call it. But that's bacon grease, pork fat that has been cooked off of other pieces of pork. It's the best flavor for refried beans, for fried potatoes, for even fried eggs sometimes, but especially for potatoes and refried beans. All right, we start to look at that sizzle. Once your manteca is hot, you don't want to overheat your manteca to where it starts smoking and stuff, and then your manteca is gonna burn before your potatoes. So you see it, I have it on high. I throw in some of the potatoes to kind of reduce the temperature. It'll cool down the manteca just very slightly. But then I'm gonna reduce my temperature to keep my potatoes and the grease from burning. You don't want to burn. Once you burn, you ruin the whole meal, the whole whatever, shebang, the whole shebang. Shebang, shebang, la 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 la, shebang, shebang. So, anyways, there you go. Should we put some salt in there? Maybe put a little bit of salt. I don't like to add a lot of salt to my foods anymore. And I have found that they're delicious. Most foods are delicious without salt. You can season them right with peppers, onions, whatever. But salt is second place. Potatoes are, you can hear them sizzle. We've got it at this temperature. So we are doing good. They're looking good. We've got our onion that is gonna go in there. You see the little chunks? You see the little cubies? Okay, that's about what I want them at. And no, I can hear you guys screaming and yelling, throw the onion in, throw the onion in. But I'm not gonna do that yet. You see, the potatoes take longer to cook than the onions. So if I throw the onion in right now, it's just going to burn and ruin the whole dang thing. So I'm not gonna do it. And guess what I got here? I've got my coffee cup. Yes, I have been truly blessed. And I thank God. This isn't just a mark of elegance and prestige. It's also a blessing that I could find this coffee cup at the thrift store. I'll probably never own a stupid Bentley, so I'm happy with my Honda Pilot. I'm gonna make me some artisan bread with butter in the oven. Some nice old world toast. This bread is fantastic. I love it. You see those potatoes almost already turning brown and crispy and golden? Now it's time for that onion to start working its magic. See that? Very nice. What's going on here? Look at this. Oh yeah, and we've got our bread in the oven. Well, people, there you have it. Fried potatoes with onions. I'm gonna make me some fried eggs, sunny side up here. Slow cooking them. I don't even have to flip them. Look at that. But these potatoes will stay on for another 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll be chowing them down with some nice ketchup. So now you know. That's the secret to the potatoes and onions. You can see the onions in there. They're not burned. They're not charred. They're turning that clear color. The flavor is blended into the potatoes. So you all enjoy this recipe.